So we've got a big announcement, but we will tackle these 2 super chats, and then we've got a really big announcement. And TJ, you did mention it on the show, so it's not like breaking news, but we'll get to these 2 super chats first. Nick, Mike is going to help us get Ryan Day fired. Thank you, Nick. Let's see what happens there. Big Ten team rivalry show. So that's Cliff and Mac, I believe. Thank you for the super chat, and future Michigan man. Great interview, guys. Thank you for supporting us here.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you to everyone. Well, let me just say, John. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone in the comments supporting the show, the interview. Thank you for the super chats. And then if you also would like to support the show, John can tell you how.
All right, everybody. So this was kind of teased on Thursday night show. We posted about it, but here it is. We now have a way to support on a regular basis Michigan football, the voice of college football, and get more involved, really participate more, or get some perks in return for supporting us. And you may be familiar with this idea, but YouTube memberships. And we now have them here at Michigan Football, the voice of college football. You can be a YouTube member. And we've got a couple of tiers here. And we even have a few people who have already signed up for a membership. So you'll see at the bottom of the screen here, 3 tiers. Leaders and Best for $2.99. And thank you, Moose, for signing up for that. And that's where you get the emojis, the badge. Then on tier 2, that's the Those Who Stay Will Be Champions tier at $4.99. So we already have one person, Roy Messer, who's signed up for that. So thank you, Roy, for being part of the Those Who Stay tier. And that adds a little bit more. We'll have a monthly hangout with probably a couple of us that'll be on there. So we'll do a monthly hangout with people starting at that level that you can check out. You also get priority comments. So if you post a comment or you post a chat on our live shows, we're going to prioritize responding to that. So if we see that you have a badge and you're a YouTube member, you're going to get priority, which is why we showed Roy's question while Micah was still on, because he has signed up for that level of tier. So as a thank you for signing up for that level of tier, he got to ask Micah a question, basically. So that's the kind of stuff that you can get at that tier. And if you really want to support us, you have a little extra, in the couch cushions. We have tier 3 is the Connor Stallions what is it? The Renaissance. Here it is. Espionage team. You can join the Connor Stallions Espionage team at $9.99. And that's where you can actually help run the shows by suggesting content, suggesting topics, and we'll be asking on a regular basis for content suggestions and things like that. So you can help shape how we do our shows on a regular basis. So those are our 3 tiers, TJ.
Also, I'm sure. And if you are a Connor Stallions Espionage team member, you get a social media follow from me, John, and Ferris. So that is there and available. So anyone who's a part of that very special select group of very important people, you will be getting connected with us on the socials.
We will directly alter, based on your feedback, some of our content if you give us if you're at that level, at least to a certain
alter.
Alter.
I mean, we may we'll take some topic ideas and stuff, but I
just can't. It's of course this is just a the name is a bit of a we're doing this in all in good fun. So I know there may be some Buckeye fans that are going to say,
no, actually we're not.
What is this espionage thing? Are they doing espionage together in some sort of collective way? this is for this show. I just want to make sure that was clear.
Actually, it's not true. Connor's a close and warm personal friend, and we're still doing work. But don't worry about it. All right, don't worry about it. We got it covered. We're handling shit. It is what you'll see next November, Ohio State.
Absolutely, and we do want to thank a couple of people here for. So Moose was the charter first member. So thank you, Moose, and thank you, Moose, for getting for introducing us to Micah. So Moose is just carrying some water and really being an MVP for this entire channel. So thank you to Moose first and foremost, who did also just gift an additional membership. So he signed up for his own, and now he's gifted somebody a membership. I believe it was ZZM. So now. So we've got that. So thank you to Moose, and also Roy Messer, who is the charter member of the Those Who Stay Will Be Champions tier. So really appreciate you guys getting in and hitting the join button, and being a member. And I'll leave the floor to you guys to comment from there.
No, definitely. I mean, this is just the next step for our channel. Like, we've kind of have told you guys over the last few weeks, we're looking to take the channel to the next level, and this is one step to that next level for our channel. And we really, again, we appreciate the community. We think the channel is ready to take this next step. We actually just had a meeting today. We have more coming. There's more coming to the show, to the network, and we're just really excited about it. So stay tuned, and and we're looking to roll a lot of it out before the start of the football season. So just stay tuned, and we'll have it for you.
Yeah. John, I think you're a bit of an OG, at least, versus the two of us. And I think we have probably 3 or 4 times the amount of content versus what we've had maybe 6 months ago on a weekly basis. So we have content every Tuesday. We now have content every Thursday. We're looking to, I'm looking to publish every Monday the Smash the Numbers info. And so we have content throughout the week. We also do clips of our shows, so it's a little bit shorter content that you can consume as well. So we're really looking forward to it. We just hit the 7,000. I want to get us all the way up to Michigan Stadium capacity. Does anybody know what that capacity is?
Yeah, like what, 107,500, 107,500?
Oh, very close. 107,601, I believe, if I have that right. So that is the goal. Can we get us to 107,601? That's what I'm looking for. If every Michigan fan would just subscribe, that we would get there in one Saturday afternoon. So.
Yeah, and then also I want to point out on Tuesdays we got the new segment point a minute with Cliff and Mac. They've been doing that the last few weeks, and they just put out an episode today actually talking about Ryan Day. So we really got it every day. We're trying to bring something every day to the channel, and I think we're hitting it. There's going to be more coming in the future, but yeah, I mean I think we're getting ourselves to the point where you can look at our channel as a platform where we are covering all aspects of Michigan, from metrics to recruiting to breaking news to just perspectives from all angles. So if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe and make this your home for Michigan content.
Yeah, and also in the higher levels of membership, kind of help us. We've explored ideas of going into other platforms. We've also explored should we do more video game content, things like that. What do you want? It'd be great to learn a little bit more about that, so we can give you what you want. And we are so excited about really ramping up what we can do in time for the start of the season. And then when the season rolls around, we're going to do stuff, right at post game. We're going to do stuff on throughout the week as well at an even higher level, because we'll have more, at least from my perspective, we'll have more and more data to kind of look through. And please let maybe you're a hardcore fan, maybe there's a casual fan that is a friend of yours or whatever, as a season starts, we want to be your go-to. You know, I joked about the 107,601, but we ultimately we want to be the best Michigan channel. Are we going to be as popular as Joel Klatt or something like that? Okay, maybe not, but we want to be the best Michigan channel, right? So
right.
That's what we're shooting for. And those of you who are supporting in any way, we appreciate it. But now there's a new way to do it, and we're really excited. And some other ways just to throw out there: hit the Amazon link. Just takes a second, doesn't cost you anything extra if you're already doing your shopping on Amazon. And you could also join Mark's Patreon if you want to support Voice of College Football main site, or obviously you now have the opportunity to be a YouTube member right here at Michigan Football, the Voice of College Football, and get some specific things. If you're a fan of the team, access to some special things on here. So that's very exciting.